Hello and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Tarot here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of February the 6th to the 12th, 2023. This is a general. That means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. On that note, let's see what we have here. Sagittarius, the first of your three energy oracle messages is the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. But along with that comes the woman, dealing or relationship with a woman. Then you have carriage, a journey either physical or mental. So you could be going through some challenges this week where with the club and with the woman, it could be dealing with a female energy here, someone that you're having to identify with, but also creatively communicate with, sharing dialogue. They may be wanting you to do something you don't want to do. And you may be going through this mental journey of feeling about this situation. Do I do it or don't I do it? I think you're going to move away from it. I think you're going to stand up for your convictions and stand up for your integrity and trust your instincts and your intuition here. Don't allow someone to force your hand to do anything you're not ready to do. I think, this is a journey mentally for you as you struggle through these issues, but you may even have to travel distance to get to see this woman, to deal with these situations that may be coming up. Now, this could be a legal issue. You could be dealing with a will, or you could be dealing with something like that. And this is download coming from Spirit. You could be dealing with something like that where someone wants you to do something you don't want to do. Maybe you're dealing with a separation or a divorce or this disbursements of property or inheritance or wills of some sort. And somebody wants you to do something or perhaps give something up and you don't want to do it. So you may have to journey there physically, and I know you're going through this journey mentally. So let's see what we've got here for our reading to tie this in. You have the King of Swords, but also starting off you have the Queen. So there's a very power struggle here. Big, power couple here. Now, with the King of Air, the King of Swords, and this air sign could be, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's coming forward here. But this particular person is there to help you with a situation, to bring you some valuable advice. And they are an intelligent professional. So this person could be a lawyer, could be someone like that, a legal ego that's coming forward to give you wise advice. Could be a counselor as well. But this person has valuable advice, and you need to take their input that they're bringing into this situation. I think this person may be able to step up and mediate, be able to put things on the table in a fair and equitable manner where you're going to be able to make the right choices and decisions at this time. This person has the ability to do that and to guide you through and maneuver you on this part of the journey. Often it has to do with a mediator or justice coming in. Don't forget, that it could also have to do with government or military issues as well. Forgetting to weigh the emotional aspects of a situation, might bring you into a better perspective when you're trying to make choices or decisions right now. But I do think the King of Swords is coming forward here, someone who's going to be able to help and guide you through a situation. Now, the Queen of Swords says you're going to make your mind up. Okay, you're going to move on. You're making your mind up that this is time for you to clear out clutter, to get rid of what doesn't suit you anymore. I think you're going out there solo. I think you're cutting the ties. I think you're wiping your hands clean, and you're moving forward on this new journey in a new direction. You're seeing through any hidden agendas, and it's time to remove anything or anyone from your life whose presence no longer serves your greatest good. But try to do it, in a peaceful manner. I don't see you getting all bent out of shape. I think you've dealt with those issues in the past, and now you're just coming to the conclusion, I'm out of here. I've done all I can do. Finally, this is completed. I can go out on my own, and I can go on my next part of the journey independently by myself and make my own decisions. So I always like this Queen of Swords. Some of you could be going out there solo on your own. You may be getting together to celebrate with friends and family because the Three of Cups shows up. And maybe this was a milestone for you that has happened here in a situation where you've come out ahead and now you want to get together and everybody wants to be happy with you. So you could be celebrating a beautiful occasion and getting together with your family and friends at this time. It's about having fun together. And it could be a situation too, like a wedding announcement or a pregnancy or a birth or reunion or graduations or promotions, but it's also just general happiness. And I do think you're going to have a reason to do this. Some of you may even want to throw a party, or someone's going to throw a party for you. You may be planning on this journey moving forward that it's time for you to make a break and go on a vacation. And maybe you're going to go on a vacation with some really good friends. Okay, coming in the center position, Knight of Pentacles. So you're still in the process of planning your moves, where it is you want to go. And I think taking your time is the best way to maneuver and traverse this new part of your journey. Don't go rushing in. Don't accept anything too quickly. Don't sign any documents until you've read between the lines. This is about just balancing yourself, taking yourself to center, and just taking your time. He is the slowest moving knight in the card deck, and he always comes out ahead because he doesn't go charging in. He doesn't get headstrong in the moment and get caught up in the heat of the moment. He goes after what he wants, but he takes his time. And so now just breathe in and breathe out. But it's also, to me, a good sign that now you have the ability to take your time to go after what it is you want. And you're going to see that things will be renewed, and you're going to see, an increase of happiness now coming into the equation. Okay? So definitely it's time to get things done, but leave the planning stage and take action, but don't go too quickly. Okay? You're still moving forward, but don't go rushing in. You could be planning business trip, travel, as well. Now, I always say with this particular knight, it's as though he has divine guidance. It's as though he has that little voice of reason, his angel sitting on his shoulder saying, listen to us, take your time, and don't go rushing in. So listen to your intuition when you hear that caution. Now, you've got the Seven of Wands coming in next. And again, I think you, in the past, particularly in the past, you've had to work through and maneuver through some challenges here. And you've been able to go forward and do that, but it's about you standing your ground and don't back down. You might need to defend your beliefs or decisions, and you're going to be successful. It's important to assert yourself and go for what you want, because there's strength in adversity and you've got what it takes. So stand up for your convictions and stay vigilant. Don't drop your guard just because you're in the right. Others may envy you and what you possess. So if you've gone through this situation, in a situation that could have been a legal situation, they may be a little bit green with jealousy. But in the meantime, don't get caught up in every little petty drama that comes your way. Pick your battles wisely right now. I think, you're challenging yourself, but also maybe the powers that be around you. So learn to say no, okay? Step up into your self-confidence level here and don't back down to anybody. Now, you're going to come out ahead of the game, though, because look what you've got. You've got the Chariot. And the Chariot is energy of Cancer. And you're moving forward here. I always look at this as a champion card. I always say he knows, he goes into the arena. He knows there's risks. He knows there's going to be consequences, but he doesn't back down. He goes in there with self-confidence. He goes in there self-assured and self-disciplined. And by his own sheer willpower, he comes out, and there's a great leap forward in him. And he gets promoted, and he gets these things that he wants. So I do think that, you need to congratulate yourself. I mean, maybe you've gone through something here where you've successfully balanced a recently challenging situation, but your ability to see both sides and take action and make the right decisions has brought you approval and respect and gratitude. So this is a beautiful card. It's a joyful card that says, you've gone in, you fought the battle, and you're coming out a winner. So whatever this has to do with, if it has to do with your job, your career, your family life, if it has to do with divorce or separation or legal issues, you know that you're going to come out ahead here. Now, you could, again, as I had said, possibly be planning a trip. You could be planning a vacation, because this is a mode of transportation, this carriage. And you could be, traveling and on different modes of transportation here. Wow, very interesting. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius, this is your reading for the week of February the 6th. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.